let's talk about something exciting: evaluating association rules. Now, that might not sound like the thrilling start of a blockbuster movie, but think of it this way. It's like being handed a treasure map. The treasure? Actionable insights that could transform the way businesses make decisions. But here's the catch. Without evaluating the map's accuracy, you could end up digging in the wrong spot. That's why evaluation is absolutely crucial. It's what separates the gold from the fool's gold. The first step is defining evaluation metrics. Imagine you're a chef trying to perfect a new recipe. Support, confidence, and lift are like your ingredients. Each one needs to be just right. Support tells you how often a rule appears in the dataset, like figuring out which ingredient is most commonly used in your recipes. Confidence goes a step further. It's like predicting that if someone orders pasta, they're very likely to want Parmesan cheese. And then there's lift. Lift is what takes your insights from good to groundbreaking. It shows you how much stronger a rule is compared to random chance, like finding out that pairing truffle oil with fries skyrockets customer satisfaction. It's not just good, it's unexpectedly amazing. Now, let's bring in some science. Once you've got your metrics, you need to test them out in the real world. This is where validation techniques come in. Cross-validation is like testing a car on different terrains before you decide to buy it. You take your data, divide it into subsets, and make sure your rules hold up across the board. And then there's holdout validation. Think of it like saving a slice of cake for later to see if it still tastes as good the next day. You hold back a portion of your data, test the rules on the rest, and then check them against your reserve slice to make sure they still deliver. But here's where it gets really fun: analyzing and interpreting the results. This is where the data starts to tell its story. Say your rules show a strong association between customers buying coffee and pastries. That's an insight you can act on immediately. Hello, bundled coffee and pastry deals. But it's not just about the obvious. Sometimes the data reveals hidden gems, like realizing people who buy notebooks are also likely to buy candles. Who would have guessed? It's these unexpected insights that often hold the most value. And just when you think you've cracked the code, there's a twist. What happens when new data comes in? What if the trends shift and coffee drinkers suddenly switch to smoothies? This is where the adaptability of these techniques really shines. Evaluating association rules isn't a one-and-done deal. It's a continuous process of discovery, adjustment, and growth. So, the next time you think about evaluating association rules, picture yourself as a data detective piecing together a thrilling mystery. Each metric is a clue. Every validation step brings you closer to the truth. And when you finally uncover the insights, it's like solving the case and hitting the jackpot all at once. And just when you think the adventure is over, I'll leave you with this. How do you keep refining these rules to stay ahead of the game? Stick around because we're about to dive into that next. All right,